Why, hello. This is just a random stream of me working on this project. I don't know how long I've been working on this, but certainly come together. Where was I? I just put this armature in so that whenever this thing moves, ideally it'll turn a system here. All right. I believe that there are some useful aspects in previous versions, like I don't know what happened to this part of the wall. Hopefully I can find that in the past. So I'm going to go ahead and time travel to version 53. I'm currently on 59, so hopefully that will load and then I can see what happened. I don't know, 53 might be going too far back. Probably like 55. Yep, that would be too far back. There we go, it's in 3D objects. I feel like that should be fairly obvious. Where was I? So 53 is too far back. Let's try 57. Sorry for the delay there. Set my phone to do not disturb. I'd rather it not go off with the microphone here. Alright. It's not cut to shape here in 57. Maybe I need to go forward to 58. The interesting album art for Furious Week. Don't really have anything here to say. Although the music's probably a little too loud. Hopefully this whole stream isn't just me like loading different stuff. I would like to get into the flow of things. Like the biggest thing right now. Maybe extending this down a little bit. Shouldn't really take much. Except it is already smoothed here. That's probably why I haven't done it before. Oh well. Nothing I can't fix. And here's version 58, where we have... It's still missing. Oh, what else did I want to steal from the past? I'll worry about that later. For the time being, I've got plenty of other things to worry about. Like the motor here is intersecting with this PCB. Staring at this, thinking, hoping that something will just kind of like come to me. Let's start with like a really simple solution. So I think I've got a brim on here. What if I just bypass that brim? Oops. Draw the extension of this to go around that. How wide did I want this? Probably 2. Yeah, it's about 2 millimeters. So if this goes out 2 millimeters, that should be fine. So just fell out a little bit. Alright. So that's about the minimum, and now I don't need to worry about that hitting that, but I also need this to come out. So if I was smarter, I could have saved a step, but that's not entirely important. And now you can see why I had the motor position there, because it fits very nicely into that groove, but I extended that out with the screw here. I mean, I guess it's not an issue that it's gone. Connect this to that, and then can connect to here. Get rid of that. And then I'll work on the rest on the other side. A little bit more open here. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Probably make a shape here and then just push that down. That gives me exactly what I want. Okay. It looked like there was a line segment there. This will need to be extended down a little bit further, but without the shell to compare it against, I'm not exactly going to know how far. But like at minimum, this far, right? Probably a little bit more. It's a good thing I didn't close that other window. There's a whole segment of the shell that's missing. That's what else I wanted to change. I moved where the armature rests, and this is the old divot here. I feel like this is a better place to have it, but now I'm thinking that this might be just like sliding in place. So whenever you pull the trigger, it's supposed to pivot around this point here. Well, armature. That is too much. What is 0? Yeah, just one type in 15 anyways. So by moving that, this is supposed to move from here 24 degrees. But I'm thinking maybe if it only went half of that, does that line up properly with the halfway mark? Halfway being 12, and then half of this being 7.5. Give me just a minute. Yeah, it looks about right. Alright, so where was I? This actuated in halfway. Like, oh hey, I've heard this song. Can't quite place where. Likely YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have the right idea. It seems like it would just slide in place, but like it always seems to be colliding off of this interior wall. Oops. Just looking at the shell. Reduce the smoothness there, and we're going to be getting rid of this. This. Whoops. So all of that gone. Probably. Trying to remove any contact with the outer world. And that one for good measure. So this is the shape I'm looking for, probably. And So definitely that. It's kind of difficult to tell where it's deviated. Go here, here. Probably also here. So I don't have to like worry about the entire shell. Yeah, it's still over here. Let's try 53. Hopefully that'll have it. Yeah, I do not know. Need to go download some more RAM. Huh? Yeah. I was planning that out. I definitely had their information in the past. So now I just need to, I mean, it doesn't really matter what I delete because I'm not going to be overwriting this. Trying to match these up. Seems like I need this, 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 this. 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 Maybe there's more changes than I thought. Yeah, let's go with that for the time being. Oh. Seems like everything's in good condition. Explode. No. Unlock. Explode. Nice. No. Do I need to change the other side too? Yes. Yeah. Lovely. Keep that as a group. I don't know if those are. I think all of this is. Can't quite see. Yeah, it's probably safe bet. Nice. Now for the underside. Yep, this is pretty hard to determine. Oh, this is not recreated. Seems like it's more drastic than I thought. Hi. Two things. No, I just can't seem to line it up. Guess I can count it off in the front. This just seems so more detailed. Anyways, 3 by 3. Is that the same one? So if I go this is the first one. Yes. Seems like that's also altered. This is also likely altered. Is that a good stopping point? Almost looks like a arrow pointed to the left. Doesn't quite line up. At like any part. That seems like it lines up. Maybe I can just repair it from here. I don't really know why I locked that. Making it into a group should be enough. I didn't delete the other stuff. Even that doesn't line up? Okay. So it seems as though I will need this. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Well, at least this. Play also that and that. Just trying to grab a localized change from the past. This is 59, this is like 53. Where did it go? Oops. I should not have grabbed that. You know, this probably doesn't fit. Now I'm actually going to use the lock feature. It doesn't seem so hard. Do I really need this right now? Just shaving off the old bits until it fits. That seems like a straight line. Oh, I guess I will be extending that out. That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, at this point, I could just draw that line. I can get rid of these excessive markings. And for like consistency's sake. If I was smart, I would have waited to do the asymmetrical things until I was completely done with all of the symmetrical things, but I wanted to have it closer resemble reality, and that was certainly a choice I made. But now I have no idea where I'm going to put this. I have like next to no context. That seems to line up pretty well. Now I get to erase that crazy. So it fits. That's too far. Now it's starting to get a little bit easier to see what's old and what's new. Like this. Like skin hanging off. After a bad sunburn. And the worst part is I'm going to be making very similar changes as soon as I implement the other divot. So maybe I'm just wasting my time being inefficient. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. How is this level and this is level, but this in the middle is not? But wait, hold on. Also, this is level. Excuse me. Man. Not even time to be tired. 8:37. It's a bunch of little corruptions here. Alright, so I got the inside and the outside fixed. Now to implement the new divot. Is this going to be less invasive? So this portion represents the inner lining, this is the exterior lining, and the space between is the infill. Sculpting, hope that was clear. So this U-shaped cutout is going to represent more negative space, and if this negative space goes into the positive space, which is in between the two layers, that's what's actually there, then it's going to get real thin right about here. For reference, that is not a good measurement. Ooh, approximately a millimeter. But if I were to draw it on the same line, can I fix this line? Hey, that didn't work out like I wanted to. I'm really just trying to measure this. But if I typed in 1 millimeter, actually, you know what? Be more precise, 0.5 millimeters. And then erase this. Okay, evidently that was like right at half a millimeter. Oh, that was nothing. So that's why I had it ballooned out in the first place. And there's probably a better way of doing this. I could select this and intersect it with the context. But I tend to get a bunch of errors whenever I do that, especially if it's more complex than like 2 planes. Command. It appears as though I don't have enough of this U shape. Like this should be going up higher. I'll just put that there for now. Doesn't quite represent what I want, but what if it was that way before? Not particularly that interested though. guess I should just pump that up. Pump the brakes. The correct way to go about this would be to go back to the armature for the trigger and extend this outer shell that I made, this U, so it's not just covering the bottom portion of it. I feel like I should communicate what it's. This thing. I made this. Yeah, see, coming a little bit further, but it's not intersecting, so I don't really have to worry about it. But I'm really just cutting into the plastic that's going to be there by the amount of the U. Nope, did not mean to do that. Cannot be deleting the entire shell. That would be bad. I am one group too far out. But I'm not entirely. It doesn't really matter. This triangle doesn't really exist for much of a reason. So I can do that. Get rid of this. Like it doesn't need to bow out for any reason. Let me just get rid of that diamond. Pyramid. Oh, duh. I could just explode it like I've done for other things, but I don't have to worry about it like recalculating where the segments are. And I'd rather just hand do it for the time being. And I'll optimize the geometry in a little bit. There we go. Go here. Fun. Yeah, I think I'll just hand do this. That's all I'm really trying to do. Really just like cutting triangles around diamonds. So I don't need as many vertices. Like these three don't need to be there, I can just do that. Instead of having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do basically that. Although, how much of this jutting out is necessary? I think it's like additional guiding for the trigger as it comes in. Yeah, so like, how much of this? Probably from here to here. See, simpler. Same can be done here. Now, to finish the triangle, I guess I can do here. Erase this. Nope. And then just combine these. It's all in the same plane. Yeah, whatever. Do it this way. What happened? Did it just crash? that's demoralizing. Hopefully it'll prompt once I open this up for an autosave, and then it'll ask me to save immediately. If not, then I will be sad. And you'll wonder why I've been working on this for so long. Sarcastically. This is fun. No, that's not good. Fun. Well, I'm gonna call it here for this stream. You all have been wonderful. This is very much unusual content for me. I thought I would experiment with this and see how well it does, and who knows? If you want to see more of this content, leave a comment and show so I can actually see that reflected, or you can like it, either or. Until next time.